It's important to approach the topic of relationships with an open mind and respect for personal choice. Encouraging people to make decisions based on their values, experiences, and what brings them happiness is key. Rather than offering reasons why someone shouldn't pursue a relationship based on race, it's more productive to focus on ensuring that relationships, regardless of racial background, are healthy, respectful, and fulfilling. However, if the goal is to examine concerns some Black women may have when considering interracial relationships, in this case with white men, it's important to frame them thoughtfully and respectfully. Here's how these points could be approached, with an emphasis on making thoughtful choices rather than limiting options solely on race. 1. Avoid fetishization. A Black woman should be cautious about entering a relationship where her race is fetishized. If a white man views her primarily through the lens of stereotypes or exoticism, it may not be a healthy, balanced relationship. Look for someone who values you for your complete self, not just your appearance or racial identity. 2. Ensure mutual respect for cultural differences. Cultural sensitivity is vital in any relationship. If a potential partner shows disregard or lack of interest in understanding your experiences as a Black woman or dismisses your cultural background, this could lead to significant issues down the line. Mutual respect and understanding should be foundational. 3. Don't overlook discomfort around racial issues. A partner who is uncomfortable discussing race or fails to empathize with the unique struggles of being Black in a predominantly white society may not be emotionally supportive. It's important to ensure that racial conversations can be handled with care, understanding, and respect. 4. Avoid relationships where your identity is minimized. If a white partner expects you to downplay your Blackness or dismiss important aspects of your identity to fit into their world, that's a sign the relationship may not be built on mutual respect. Your identity should be celebrated and appreciated, not diminished. 5. Watch for microaggressions or subtle racism. Sometimes, partners may exhibit subtle racism or microaggressions without fully realizing it. If a white partner regularly makes offhand comments that make you uncomfortable or dismisses your concerns about racism, it's worth addressing and reconsidering the dynamics of the relationship. 6. Be cautious of social pressure and public perception. While love should transcend public opinion, it's important to be aware of how some interracial relationships might be viewed by family, friends, or communities, both Black and white. Navigating these pressures together and ensuring your partner stands by you in difficult situations is crucial. 7. Don't compromise on advocacy for your issues. A white partner should be a supportive ally in understanding and advocating for the issues Black women face, such as systemic racism, colorism, and sexism. If they are unwilling or uninterested in standing up for you and your community, it might signal a lack of alignment in values. 8. Avoid the savior complex. Sometimes interracial relationships can foster a dynamic where a white partner may develop a savior complex, believing they are saving their Black partner from societal struggles. This dynamic can create an imbalance of power in the relationship and should be avoided in favor of an equal partnership. 9. Avoid being tokenized. In some situations, a white partner may subconsciously or overtly use a Black partner as a token to appear woke or inclusive. Relationships should not be about optics or appearances, but about genuine connection. If you feel like you are being treated as a symbol rather than an equal partner, reconsider the relationship. 10. Trust your instincts. Lastly, always trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, whether it's about race, values, or personality, listen to your gut. Love transcends race, but respect, shared values, and mutual care should always be the core of any healthy relationship. Final thought. Ultimately, a relationship with a white man, or any man, should be built on love, mutual respect, and shared values. The points listed above are reminders to ensure that relationships are healthy, equitable, and respectful. Divesting or choosing love across racial lines is a personal decision, and the most important thing is finding someone who cherishes, supports, and values you fully.